Hello, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hi. What is up? What is up? What is up? I'm going to just wait a little bit to see who gets on. As you come on, please tell me who you are and how long you've been with DealMachine and where you're from would be amazing. Love to know who is on with me today. I hope everyone's doing well and having a great week. It is August already, which is my birthday month, so I'm pretty freaking pumped. Yeah. What is everyone doing? What are our goals for this month? What are we planning on doing this month closing deal-wise? I'm going to be doing some virtual driving for dollars, which I have been getting. I also have a pretty big announcement that's going to be happening. Starting with the lives that I'm going to be kind of changing. So don't be shy. Say hi. Gonna wait a couple minutes to see who gets on. Ooh, I should not be yawning. Am I gonna need more coffee? Shoot. Give it a couple more minutes, see who comes on, and then I will be going through virtual driving for dollars. Goal today is to add at least 25 properties today. So that's going to be my goal. Today's the 5th. 25 properties. So I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to get started as people come on. Please, tell me who you are, where you're from. I'm going to go ahead and get started driving and adding properties. As you have questions, always this is where you guys can feel free to ask any questions that you would like. I'm going to go back to where I was before. I'm going to remove that for a minute. Just going to close some of these tabs because I don't know if my internet's running slow or what, but it's lagging real bad. Okay, let's get adding some deals. If you guys didn't know already, we posted some videos this week about the different plans and what they include, what makes sense for what you're doing. So be sure to check those out as well. So I know that I have driven Lincoln. I am over here. Fogtown King. Will you guys have a foreclosure feature like PaceMorby Go Knock app? We will be having pre-foreclosures coming. Yes. It will be coming. Do I know when? Not exactly sure when. I'm going to grab my little yellow dude, pull him over here. Make sure that my street's lined up. Drop him down. Whoa, this already is a great house. So this is all torn up right here. This looks a little funky. Now I can tell that this picture was taken in 2015, so it's been a little bit. I'm going to add it just out of curiosity to see what I'm going to get. My computer's running slow because I can feel it heating up. Denson, I get to talk to you tomorrow. How's it going? Oh, whoa. I just zoomed in big time on that. I think I may have to adjust over a little bit. So guys, big thing. I don't know if you guys have heard about it or not, but we are doing this street team challenge. And I'm really excited about it. So Hannah, David, and our, oh my gosh, what did I just had a brain fart. Oh, they just put together this building a street team challenge. So I'm going to do it, and I'd love to hear if you would like to do it too, because I kind of want to bring on people who are doing the challenge with me to see how we're doing with it, how things are going, if we can, get some feedback on building that team. So if you've been thinking about it, let me get the link really quick. I'm just going to get that link really quick for you guys. You are very welcome. Sterling, what is up? Man, it is a Wednesday. And it's beautiful outside. I'm super excited. How much did I miss? I just joined. How is virtual driving for dollars? So we actually just started. So don't worry, Freezy. We got this. So all I've done, so you go to DealMachine.com/Chrome, download this Chrome extension. It'll pop up right over here. You just sign in with your login credentials with DealMachine. And then you go to the map. I'll get out of here so that I can kind of show you guys how to do that. Go to the map. I typed in the area that I wanted to drive. And then what I did, I was right over here. Grab this little yellow dude in the bottom right-hand corner, drag it up, and I'm going to drop it down. And then I'm going to start virtually driving for dollars. So I see this house right here. The reason why I mentioned it is because the grass is really nice, yes, but this part right here with the roof is looking a little rough. The garage looks a little rough right there. And this whole front part of the door is really rough. So I'm going to add it. So I click on my Chrome extension, little doodad in my... Okay. Okay, Hannah just sent me the link. Hello, Derek. How's it going, friend? So Hannah just sent me the link to the Build a Street Team Challenge. I'm going to just put this in here really quick so you guys can see it. So this is the next cohort is going to be on August 17th, which is my birthday. And I plan on joining that cohort, and I would love for you guys to do it with me. So what it does is instructions for scaling and driving for dollars team that won't leave you guessing. You get job postings, Indeed candidate scripts, and a community of experienced peers to help identify top candidates who will drive for you. And then weekly scorecards to track KPIs and management systems to keep excellent driving performing drivers. And then it goes through all of this that you guys will get. Here we are. So the next one's in 11 days, guys. I'm signing up for it. I'm going to be a part of it. So I'd love for you guys too. If you are going to be a part of this, let me know. I'm going to probably be reaching out to people who are going to be doing it and bringing them on live, because I want us all to go through this process. This is literally being successful with DealMachine and building and scaling a real estate investing business through us. So I just wanted to plug that in there. Here is the link for you guys. So take a look at it, see what you think. All right, now we're going back to that virtual driving for dollars. Okay. Ooh, good one. So there is right up here, you can see the windows kind of boarded up. The door's a little boarded up. I'm going to add that. So there's that one that's on the corner. And then there's that one. It's owner occupied. It did sell in 2017. So it may have been flipped already. That's one that I would probably not market to. Because if it's, these were taken in 2015, and I know that by the bottom right-hand corner of here. Let's check the other side. Okay, so this one has an AC unit in the top. It's multifamily. I'm pretty interested in that because you never know with landlords right now. They may be wanting to sell. And see, even as I do this, I see other properties that I might want to do. This looks like another multifamily. It's absentee owner. There's that one, owner occupied. Okay, this one right here. Let's look here. Is that all one house? No, these are two little tiny houses, but lots in Indianapolis. Like, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and I bet you all of these are rental properties. Let's check it out. And then what's nice is that, yeah, see, these are all corporate owned. 2017, I bet you they flipped every single one of these. But you know what? Instead of getting discouraged with houses like this and that they're being bought up, be happy. That means you're in a hot spot and you just got to find that one deal. So here's another multifamily that looks a little rough. Well, I could see it when I wasn't in front of the trees. Again, these would be good people to put on your buyer's list, even if it's corporate owned. See, this house looks really nice, but it has that AC unit in the front, and that looks just a little, maybe they're flipping it in the process of flipping it. Here's another multifamily. This has wood stuff in the front and then an AC unit up top. And then someone's looking like, what is this? Look, it's a Google thing. There's that, absentee owned. Okay, and then what's nice about virtual driving for dollars is that, oh, is this an open lot? Oh, no. It looks a little bit more open than I thought. So instead of like clicking all around the place, what I can do is click on this map here, expand it, zoom in, and then if I want to just like jump over to the next street, I can just click right here and I just hop there. All right, now I want to go down this street. See, this is a new build. That makes me feel good. Ooh, another multifamily. So many multifamilies over here. Harold, what is up, friend? Hello, Chicago. All right, there's that one. It is owner occupied. Bought in 2016. This picture was taken in 2019, so this is probably a really solid lead. Where is that? Okay, that definitely was just bought. All right, so I'm going to keep going. Now, I'm curious. This lot right here, a lot of people ask about vacant land. You can definitely add that. Look at this overgrown yard. Unless they're meaning it to be that way, but I highly doubt it. It's a lot of overgrownness. If that's even a word. Okay, there's that vacant land. Definitely looking into that. See, and there's some nice flips over here, so that makes me feel good. I'm going to add this one. This one I'll add because it has that, you know, here, I'll zoom up a little bit more. That old like tin awning, that means that there hasn't been many updates to the house. So I'm going to add that one. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? And Pablo, hello. Oh, what a beautiful picture of your family. Put that on a postcard. I was just talking to someone about that today. Family pictures on postcards do so well. Okay, there's that one with the awning. So the rest of these look pretty well. So, I mean, that means that it's probably going to be, you know, investors are going to be interested in it if things are turning. This has a lot of vines on the back of it. It is multifamily. It does look nice from the outside. I don't know if I'd necessarily add that one. Leonardo, how do you pick which neighborhood to drive? So I pick by just knowing the area. I've lived here for about 2 years. And so I know the surrounding areas in the metro area that are becoming more invested in. And so I just typed in a sector. So like Harold in Chicago. So he has like Greek Town and Boys Town and why can't I only think of the towns? North Shore, Golden. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? You got Wrigleyville. You got to have those little pockets of places in metro areas. And so this is just a pocket that's called Bakes Hendricks in Indianapolis. And I know that it's an up and coming area, as well as like Fountain Square. So that's how I target areas that I know that are being invested in. You can also go on Zillow and see like where the most recent properties have been bought in the last like 5 months and see which areas those are. And then I'd go driving in those areas because that's where people are buying. That's where people are investing. Okay, I'm going to keep going down this street. So I definitely add this one. The paint is chipped all around the window. Looks like there might be a washing machine on the porch. Yeah, I'm going to add that one. Again, with the older awnings, I would probably add that one too. I just want to let you guys know I did a video this week about what to do when someone calls you and complains about you putting a picture of their house on the postcard. I know many people have asked me about that. And so I did a video on it. And I talked about why it's important to put the picture of the house on the postcard. Somebody told me today that somebody stopped them and was like, "Why are you taking a picture of my house?" And they had their dog with them, and the guy was a little bit nicer because there was a dog in the car. But I would say go online and order a reflective vest. It seriously makes people feel more comfortable. And it makes it so that way, you know, people won't suspect you more. Like you won't get confronted as much. All right. How can you tell how old the street pic is? Great question, Jorge. So the way you can find that is at the bottom right-hand corner. It says image captured, and it'll tell you the date. So these are August 2019. Oh my. And I keep zooming in on accident on this. All right. And then there's one with an AC unit. Oh, 2 AC units. I definitely would add that one. I'm going to move up a little bit. So sometimes if it's blurred like that, it's for some reason, Google just like couldn't, I don't know if it's like they didn't focus or what, but they just couldn't get a picture of it. So I know this is the house. Sold in 2018. See, and there's some corporate ones. Here's an owner occupied. Ooh, I love that porch on that one. Okay, let's look at these guys. This one I would add, it's looking a little rough up there, plus up on the top there with the roof. This one looks really nice. A little bit of crumblingness right there, but nothing some cement can't fix. So I am going to add this one right here, though. Are they fixing that? No. Oh my. That's got a lot of vines and a AC in the window. Check, check, and check. Corporate owned. When they buy this, 2011. These pictures were taken in 2019. I would definitely reach out to this corporate owner and say, yo, do you want to sell? Okay, gonna keep going down this street. See, I try to make sure I follow the line of where I want to go so that way I don't miss any properties. Okay, so these look really, really nice. Okay, this one is huge and it has a couple of ACs in it. Add that one. Who else is on here? I saw some more people hop on. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be doing a Build a Street Team Challenge with DealMachine. You guys are all welcome to do it with me. You get to be a part of the Facebook group. We all get to interact with each other. And I do want to bring some people on to the lives that decide to do it. The next round of the challenge starts on the 17th of August, which is actually my birthday. So I will do a recording to record like the processes we go through and everything like that. So this is the Build a Street Team Challenge. I think it has me log in if I do that. Yeah. And I forget, I think it's, how much is it? $99 for 30 days. And you get access to all of the resources. You get access to all the videos David records to walk you through step by step on how to do this. So just something to remind you guys about. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you guys. So say I'm done driving. I'm going to go to my leads. Say I just want to see how many I just added. So I'm going to go to filter leads, date added, added within the last 24 hours. Hold on, I need to update this. I got the dogs barking in the background. This is when you would reach out to help and support and say, why aren't my leads showing? Let me see if I can do this. Huh. Well, this is when I reach out to help and support. You guys want to know how to do that? So I'm just going to take a screenshot of it. I'm going to click help and support. Send us a message. I'm going to attach that screenshot. If you can screenshot and or take a screen recording, that way we better know how to assist you and help you through the process. So I'm going to send that. Live virtual D for D, and nothing is showing up in my leads list. Please see if it's on the same, if it's the same for you. See, super quick. Dawn. I know I love our support too. They're so great. Florida Solar, Shane. Yes, I did. It's going to be released tomorrow. Today's video is about your activity feed and what it shows you and how to see it. But I can tell you why I add pictures of them. I will tell you that as well. But today I'm going over the activity feed. So over here, you click on that little activity thing. And what's so great is that you can click on these like, let's see, 15 mailers sent right here. So I click on it and it's going to show me all of the properties that I sent mail to. It's going to give me a preview of the postcard that I can click on. Hey, Elise. All right. AJ's got my back. Okay. Yes, Dawn. Yep. There's sometimes a lag with them, especially between the Chrome and also the app, but there shouldn't be that much lag. I'm going to have to say something about that. But anyways, why to add a picture of the house? A couple of different reasons why. One, even if you're not sending out marketing, say someone calls me and they're like, hey, I own the property at, let me just clear this really quick. Say I own the property on blah, 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 Shelby Street. And I'm like, oh, could you just give me a second? One of the biggest things I used when someone called me and I didn't know who the heck it was, I'd be like, hello. And they'd be like, hello. And I'd go, who is this? Oh, this is Jon Snow. And I said, oh, hey, John, hey, can you give me 1 minute? I am just getting out of a meeting and I just I'll just give me 1 second. And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. And then what I would do is I would go in here and then I would like type in their name or something like that. Gives me a couple minutes. And then what you can do is you can be like, okay, I can look up whatever, say it's Sanders or whatever. So then I view the lead, I can pull it up, expand the picture, and I'm like, oh, it's that open lot. Okay, cool. And then I can get back on the phone and say, hey, John, no, yeah, this is Elise calling. I was just interested in that lot of land you own, on blah, blah, blah street or whatever. Or say it's a property. So then I can say, hey, I just went past your house there, saw that I was driving past blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? Like, even for documentation purposes, like it helps you, even if you're not using it for the postcard. The postcard, you're either going to get people who appreciate the hustle or it catches their attention. That's like the biggest thing. We want them to notice this postcard over everyone else's. So the picture of their house definitely makes them say like, whoa, hello. But then also you can have the people who are very upset that you took a picture of their house. So you're either going to get one that, like, I've had people who said, you know, the picture of the house really like made me want to call you, stood out to me. So that's your reason why. Any other questions about virtual driving for dollars or anything like that? Friday, I'm going to go over more of the challenge, and I'm going to sign up for that with you guys. So if you want to think it over about it. All right. And then I'm going to talk with AJ about this. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys Friday, and have a happy Wednesday.